Hello. Oh, there it is. Hello to Emma, and hello, Jahal. Pro- professional streamer is professional. Keeping it smooth on Sin Radio all night long. Why does it say? So Twitch keeps saying Scott is going live to talk about things and stuff. So I don't know why it keeps saying that. That is not at all what I have in there. All right. And on this screen, oh my God, my head is huge. Look at that Twaybor. And I've got some weird ass color correction going on that video capture device. Color correction. Close. Are you sure? Yeah, why not? Oh, Jesus, now I look blue. I'm not purple, though. Whatever you gotta do, right? Ah, look, it's my ceiling. Professional streamer is professional. Look at me deep throat this microphone. All right. Oop. Looks like I've got a little bit of ceiling still going on there. I think I got to, like, move further back. Huh. Oh, I see why, but I don't care. I'll just get my giant head in the way. Doot. There we go. All right. I think everything is looking 5 by 5 down in the pipe. We got that loaded up. Paul actually sent a fix over for the hand pickup. So we're going to test that out real quick to see how that works before we get anything smoother or more exciting or sexier or anything like that. I'm going to rearrange my monitors a little bit just so that way I can have chats and stuff all in the right spot. I have been doing fantastic. Now, this color correction makes my eyes look like I got these huge bags, but I have been sleeping so well, like nobody's business lately. I think I actually have a touch of some kind of ailment, but I don't like feel terrible. I just feel tired, and then after I get a good sleep in, I feel fine. Oh, and I'm gonna have to put, because my Restream subscription ran out, and I don't currently have $150 to renew it for the year. I'm gonna have to put on Facebook that we cannot stream onto there right this second. Unless OBS lets me stream at the same time. It's Paul Person. He's my favorite person named Paul. Although that's a little rough to say because I have an Uncle Paul, and he's really cool too. But to be honest with you, I think I know Paul Person better than I know my Uncle Paul. All right, going to close that down. Pop over onto Facebook and just mention that I will not be able to live stream on Facebook this evening because I got to figure out how to dual stream on OBS at the same time. Paul's been talking with Nix on my behalf. And Paul and I went and had a good lunch, and so he knows what's up, and so it sounds like things are gonna be okay. Ball's kind of more in my court right now, just because I've been kind of going slow and steady. having had to rush so much the last time, and it just felt like things didn't come out right. Rushing is kind of something that's abhorrent to me. So I just want to take the time and do it right. Yeah, Paul's waiting for me. Just to give some demo voice lines. And that is on me. Sorry, I'm just trying to get everything set up on the other monitors as well. I wonder if I make this one a little wider. Yeah, because, I mean, at the end of the day, I love playing Kaet Must Die, and I honestly think we have a really great product. It's just that rush, 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 rush. Oh, my God, we don't have any time. Oh, my God, it's got to be done by then. Did not help it or me. Cannot stream to FB tonight, so check us out on... Check us? Check me out on... Or... there are Twabor shirts. Publish. Yeah, Nyx is definitely my number one choice right out of the box here. Such a great person, and her voice fits perfectly. I just need to talk to her, have a little heart to heart, and make sure it's right for her, because I don't want anybody feeling pressured. All right, we're gonna give this a play. Default player start. All right, this should be good, and this should have the hand fix. Oh, please don't be really loud in my ears. Oh, it's really loud in my ears. Somebody tell me how loud that is, too. Did that just pop up as crazy loud? Hey, Springy. Of course we need more people watching. We're an indie game studio. That goes without saying. I do appreciate you coming by. We got one more now with you. And that is Crystal Light. You have a voice? You could do some moaning. We don't really have many male characters in this particular game. Yeah, I told you, Paul. Kaet is going to actually be the narrator. Anna is going to have a voice. I need a few others I've planned as well. I'm going to minimize this real quick just so the engine's not running in the background. Can anybody tell me if this game sounds are crazy loud? Or are they okay? All right. Oh, I bet you guys can't hear it. I bet I have the desktop audio muted. Hang on. How's that? We're going to go a little bit. All right, we're going to just try a new game. We're going to go on easy real quick. Tell me if it's too loud, because it's going to be a different volume in my headphones than it is on... Come on, game. Render her face. What are you doing? I did. I pulled it right before launching, Paul. That's okay. I didn't want that. I didn't want that material to render out anyway. Yeah, and the Twabor shirt. I love these shirts too. They were really soft blend, and I loved the logo. Oop, that side. That blended that O in with the R. I thought it was a really clever logo. Hopefully it didn't break anything. Oh, there we go. Fine, everything popped into place. Hey, Daniel Schneider, how you doing, buddy? Oh, I'm going to turn my mouse sensitivity down. All right. Looks like I'm able to see messages. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see them all from Mixer, though. I'm going to have to check that out. I got to admit, I was a little lax because I was doing my research over the last few days. Oh, get away. I forget what button. And I wanted to... see if... Whoop, get back here. I wanted to see a number of other horror games. The game is super low. That's fine. The game sounds don't need to be terribly high. All right, it did not flip over, and that one almost always did. So I'm going to real quick... Whoa! Out of here, buddy. This may... All right. Good. I don't remember. Can a spec kill you while you're being attacked, Paul? Did we ever... I know we didn't get a chance to beta that much. And what happens... and what happens if you have a skull? All right. It drops it. Good. So that is good. And they don't walk around in this level, but that's intentional. I don't want them to, because we want to build onto more stuff later on. All right, so far so good. Now, I don't know what was causing that bug, so I don't really know specifically what to test other than to pick them up and run around. No, Jahal. I never wanted him to respawn because it's kind of part of the challenge. You only get 5 minutes. Oh, that does remind me. Paul, I wanted to run this past you since we're kind of taking our time and doing things right, and the purpose is to be able to reboot the company. I was going to ask you what you thought might be some good ideas for Twitch, like bits or bonus or stuff, so that way we could get onto Twitch's get into Twitch's radar. Because I think this would be a fantastic, obviously this would be a fantastic Twitch game, but what could we add in? Add more time to the level, or if you cheer X number of bits, you get some sanity back, or, you know, what would make sense for this that wouldn't really take away from the game, but make it a higher value for... you know, Twitch streamers. Oh, get away from me, buddy. And I was kind of thinking, like, depending on how much cheered, but I don't know how their API works, so I don't know what, like, our limitations are going to be for it. And that's not going to be a laugh anymore. That's going to be a legit taunt from whoever voices Kaet, be it Nyx or... It'd be like a, give me everything you got, fugger. Only with more of a Kaet kind of voice. Give me everything you got, fucker! Uh-huh! It's a little less Kaet, a little more Mickey. All right, it did not break, Paul. That is some happiness in a bottle right there. That's too funny to see the universe pop in. Lighting needs to be rebuilt on 3,000 objects. I forgot about lighting. It shouldn't need to be rebuilt. I didn't move anything. All right. Something chat wants. Like what? What do you think would... So, are you thinking more like some ways to fuck with the streamer? Or, I mean, I guess I don't know how you're phrasing it. Because I would think it would make sense to have, like, both ways. Is there, like, do you get to pick? So, like, could you have nice chat that wants to help to combat the douchebag chat? Yeah, actually, that'd probably work out really well because then the streamers would really want to play it if you have a whole bunch of nice. Yeah. I wonder how. I don't know anything about the API. Oh, and I don't know if you guys saw this. I rediscovered this the other day. I forgot I stuck that backpack in there. Oh, say goodbye to materials. Who needed those anyway, right? Did I ever get into this level? I did. I did not, actually. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Can you do... See, I don't know how the hell donations work on Twitch. I have kind of been out of the loop on that. Or maybe depending on the bits level, are you able to pick? Like, could we do for 10 bits? Like 10 bits would take, 10 seconds off of the timer, whereas 50 bits could add 10 seconds back onto the timer. Do you have any idea of how it's set up by any chance, Paul? All right. Now, I have been working on cinematics, but I want to take a little bit of a break from that because that one's a little tedious to watch, although all of it kind of is. And now that we've got that fix in, I got to actually go through and... yeah, so maybe we could do that. We could get with like all the people that had played, because all of them were streamers, and we could say, hey, what would make sense to you, and as a streamer, what would add value to you, but also be entertaining for the chat people, the people watching, and we could really build that game around community. Man, wouldn't that be weird if this all was just like I was hoping the company would be? And again, there's nothing liquor in there. All right. So what we're going to do now is the odious and onerous task of replacing these dudes on Zone 2 with our rat bastard zombies. Now I just got to remember what the hell they were called. Huh. Paul, do you remember the hotkeys on where to save a camera position? I don't want to have to look it up because I am so lazy. Hotkey to save camera location, Unreal Engine. Wasn't it like if we hit 1, 2? All right, so that is what it is. Okay, so it's control. So control 2, we'll set it here. Let's go find our original home. Bloop. Get over here. All right, where is the start here? Nobody look, because this is the map. So then we're going to do control 1 for there. So 1, 2, very good, or other way around. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. All right, so these dudes. Oh, I need to open that lighting level up. These guys are called. Oh shit! Did I just? Hey, Tech Turkey, Tech Urky. We haven't done any work on Twaybor in about a year. Paul and I right now are working on finishing up Kaet Must Die, and if things go well, then maybe polishing up some Twaybor. But as we ran completely out of money, we are 100% bankrupt as a company. It's just as we can, what we can kind of situation. And then I have to just keep giving shout outs to Paul for as awesome as he is for any help that he does whatsoever. And if it works, then we can spread some money around. Here's some money. Let's see, where's my camera? Here's some money. Just spread that. It looks like I'm just wiping my hands off. All right, let's see. Money? I've never really made it rain. So there we go. Then I'll just cover Paul in cash like a hooker. I don't know if that works. I'm going to walk that one back a little bit. All right, I got to find out the name of the zombie. And I know that's not the right goddamn name. Because I think I just did a select all, replace all. No, I remember you, Tech Turkey. And I remember you because I always mispronounced your name like that. I think I see you on Twitter every now and then. Haven't I, tossed some hearts and stuff your way? Hello, content browser. Give me your love. All right, I'm going to minimize OBS because I don't think I need it. On the tweeter. The tweeter twatter. All right. Boop, boop, boop. Let's get some work done. All right, that is going to be a blueprint, and we're going to call it, we're going to search for zombie. Stand up, follow zombie. Zombie character grave, zombie character. Jump scare zombie bite. Jump scare zombie. Attack zombie. I have no fucking clue what Paul named them. Come on. What is the name of it? Show me. Because I just, I think I grabbed all of them in the level and just did right-click replace. So, easiest way to figure it out is to grab an attack zombie. Let's just grab one in here and throw him into level. Zone 1 lighting, we are in the right sublevel. Yeah, Takurki. How, if you're going to phonetically spell that out, how would you do it, my friend? In case you're wondering, I'm stretching my arm. It's as exciting as that. All right. Turn you around. Man, that trigger box is tiny. That one is quite a bit bigger. How big is that box? 100 by 100 by 60. All right. Whoops, went the wrong way. Box. Whoa, that's weird. Like none of the rest of the bits are in there, so it can't be that guy. Or can it? Burnable zombie. Who the hell did we have a burnable zombie for? Tech. Normal case on at the end. Cur. It's Dutch. Oh, Tekkerka. I like that. Am I saying it even remotely correctly? It's not stand up follow. Maybe it's jump scare zombie bite. Let's see if that has all the bits. It does have all of the bits in it. Might be this one. I made it too Dutch for the rest of the world. That's okay. I made our first game too Latin for the entirety of the gaming world. Let's just do it in this viewport. Oh, shit. No. I don't want to see her face. Tekkerka. Tekkerka. Look at that. I speak Dutch now. All right, buddy. Let's see what you got. All right. That is the correct one. Eat a dick, buddy. All right, good. Good to know. Jump scare zombie bite in case I ask again when I invariably forget later. Boop. It's a taunt, Tekkerka. God damn it. Tekkerka. I'm going to go with Tech Turkey. I'm just a terrible American. Tech. All right, so we no longer need Zone 1 lighting or Zone 1 background. Let's pop over to Zone 2. Look at that world outliner, shall we? It is not Tech Turkey, but speaking of turkey, doesn't turkey gravy sound delicious right now? All right. So, in theory, this should be reasonably easy to swap because all of the sitters... oh, that's going to be a perfect place for something, too. All of the sitters should... Actually, I don't want World Outliner there. I'm going to move World Outliner over here. And I'm going to throw details back over there because there's a, we'll say, feature. Well, what does it mean? I'd feel like... You said it's Dutch, but what does it mean in Dutch? I'm going to double check to see if... okay, so Mixer is running, but nobody's saying anything. I'm going to test Mixer chat. Okay, good. So I can see Mixer chat. Good, 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 good. Alrighty. From VTech, the Hind. Oh. All right. So, World Outliner. Let's sort by Jump Scare Zombie. In the World Outliner. You know what we're going to do? We're going to actually shove this over here a little bit. Because as this is obviously a bit of a crawling. Oh, shit. Let's go around to see what all these little bastards are. That is a struggle because the graphics looks weird. To fight that struggling zombie through those, but I may just have to do those as edge cases and just try and nudge them the best way possible. All right, so what we're going to do is we're not going to grab crawling. And I don't remember, but I don't think we addressed the hanging zombies as being able to fight back against them. Which is fine, because I can just make sure their eyes are always red. Although I don't know if that's going to piss off the player. Alright, jump scare zombie bite. As much as I'm going to hate doing this, I think I'm going to do it one at a time. Just so I can see. And that one should not allow for decals. On the materials. There we go. So that one seems to be okay. Used race destruction derby style. Oh, that sounds so much fun. Actually, since Paul's unlikely to be working on it, I'm going to pop open the jump scare zombie bite and just remove the decal from that mesh so I don't have to do it every single time. Oh, why would I do that? Why on earth would I do that? Welcome to the land of compiling. I'll be your host, Dumbass Scott, who compiles stuff that's open. Hangnail. Quick, somebody save me. Alright, perfect. Beauty. No, I don't have to do it with all of them. Paul? Do you remember what I had to change on, was it the level blueprint, so that way I could start the game from the current camera location? Because if I do it like this, I'm not going to spawn in, right? Because it's I need to be able to skip the menu. Was that in the level blueprint? That way I don't have to run and check every single time. Like run through the level. It was, fuck, what was it? Was it game? Main game mode. I think it was main game mode BP It was this thing here, wasn't it? And was it that down to here? God, it's been a year. Worst thing that happens is it just crashes the engine and I start over. I'd swear it was right here on the main game mode BP. Oh, and you know what? That reminds me. I need to dig up my files of game keys so I can hence them out. And if I don't know if it'll open up on stream, so I really don't want to live stream 100 game keys. If I just from begin play to that spawn Kaet actor below. I see this. Why do I not see begin play? Oh. Parent begin play. And I just take it down to here? No, don't you dare update the source control on that. I do not want to save that. Or do I want to grab it from the branch here? I don't think I dragged it all the way over there. I thought it was here. Let's give it a whirl and see what happens. Watch as the engine crashes. Oh, nope, perfect. Ah! However... Oh, for fuck's sakes. I was already in the trigger box, so spawning in the trigger box is not super useful. However, that seemed to be okay. Let's give it another whirl ski, shall we? Is that fucking spec here somewhere? All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. He swayed back and forth, and his trigger box got me. Oh. Good times. One down. That's me burping. You're welcome. Something from the other game distributor. One sec. All right, so that worked out well. One down. Oh, good. It automatically named them. All right. Replace actor. Oh, I forgot. All right, content browsers. I'm so happy, Paul. I'm back into a 4-monitor setup now. So I've got all my stuff everywhere. Blueprint class, get rid of particles. Let's put zombie back in there. And that was the jump scare zombie bite. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually commit him decals on Fight Zombie. Check him in case Paul needs to work on him for anything at all. Boop. Precog, you still with us, man? I wanted to talk to you about animation stuff. All right, we're going to test him out. Two down. Why is that guy in a wall? Not a fan of that at all. It's just sloppiness. My boy Scott. Boop. 1,000 to go. That's not too bad. It looks like there are 50 some. Oh, yeah. Showing 55, yeah. There you go. It's not too bad. I kind of want him to do it one at a time. It does make it a little more tedious, but that does mean that I don't have to find out I fucked it up. Elsewhere. And realistically, I probably don't need to, I don't know. What do you think, Paul? Should I check every single one? Why not? Because, I mean, they're all working. It would save QA, QC, wouldn't it? And it only adds a few seconds. Oh. Unless, of course, I do that. Thanks, Hanging Zombie. Super appreciate it, buddy. Really good looking out. Wait, what? Not certain I know what happened there. Who killed me? I think I just backed into one of the other ones. You're going to be fine. I think so long as, although his bounding box is a little bigger, I think. So let's, yeah, I'm okay with that trigger box being smaller. I am going to make Zone 2 be a little bit easier to deal with because it is not realistically going to make it easier. Gee, thanks, Facebook. It just sent me a Facebook message from hours ago. Did I do that one? I did. So realistically, any of the ones that are sitting are not going to be a problem. it's going to be the ones that are in a special position. Oh, sweet, and it is renaming them. I forgot they'd fix that bug. Good, 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 good. Or feature. However you want to call it. And his box is actually a little bigger. Whoa. Why is he bigger? I guess it's okay. I'm going to actually test him out real quick. Is there, I think there's a bad guy that's, oh, there is a spec in here. Although this will tell me what will happen if a spec gets to me. You going to kill me, spec? Well, that was not exactly what I was looking for. It looks like the spec was ignoring me. So, what we're going to do here is... Oh, I wonder if he doesn't have a way to get to me. Oh, shit. All right, come get me, spec. Hey, G. Kaiser, how you doing, buddy? All right, I think the spec was ignoring me, and this dude is not there on easiest level. So real quick, I'm going to switch him back to easy. And let's take a look and see what that nav mesh is. Did he get his happy ass stuck over there somehow? No, he should have been able to find his way around to me. I might put a navlink modifier in there. All right, whatever. Let's give it a whirl ski. Oh, how fun. I forgot to switch that guy out. Now let's try. G. Kaiser, he's the Kaiser of the G. Come get me. Come get me. All right. So the spec still can kill you, and I kind of like that. I kind of do like that. I think it'd be a little bit hokey if the spec couldn't kill you while you were struggling. So that works out just fine, and it didn't break anything. I am perfectly happy with that. All right. Oh, and that one is not there on easy. And I'm going to save my work, because I'm not a big old dummy anymore. Now let's see how long source control takes. Oh, neat. That was unexpected. No, I've beaten it once, and we've had multiple streamers beat it. I am going to make it easier to understand what you're supposed to do, so that way you spend more of the time trying to solve it instead of frustrated over you're not really sure what to do. And the way we're doing that is going to be adding some more cutscenes to it. Very simple, story-driven stuff. Yeah, and Paul came very close, very close. All right. Nope. Let's head back over here. He's not a bite, is he? Zombie bite. These are the ones we're going to deal with this Yahoo in a little bit. We're going to call him Bars, and we're going to call him Bars, and we're going to just ignore them for right now as I figure out what the hell else I want to do. Bite. Oh, shizzle. Oh, so Steam doesn't work at all for you because of the loot box ban and the number of games that have it? I got to take a look and see if that actually changes because I may have just created some additional work for myself. This guy's crawling. And I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to swap you out. It kept that. All right. Let's see what happens here. Ah! You little bastard. I wanted to see how that looked. Well, it wasn't that delightful. It worked just like I wanted. All right, let's see. All right, so that one worked. Which one was that? That was bars. These that are in some, unusual geometry. Wait, is he supposed to be sitting? Yeah, he's supposed to be squished by that. Although I wonder if I want him crawling. I do. He should have been crawling. Let's see how that works. He leans into the geometry a little bit, but I suppose I could drag his happy ass out a little. What was that pinned under? I mean, it's not gonna be perfect, but it doesn't need to be. You know what, Tech Turkey? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ideal world stuff that I'm not going to be able to do, just because we don't have a full staff. And I don't want to get caught in the trap of trying to make everything perfect. Why is that guy sitting inside there? Little bastard. Get yourself out of there. Is he crawling? He is. Okay. And it should keep crawling. Oh, shit, it didn't. It's keeping the difficulty selection, but it isn't keeping the pose. I think. Oh, fuck, it isn't. Oh, I'm just going to pay attention from here on out. So that is only on hard. Thanks for the subscribe, G Kaiser. All right, and that one is crawling. Let's give a whirl ski on this just to make sure it looks okay. He is not there because he is not uneasy. Yep, that one's fine. Although, what does he look like when he tries to kill me? That's fine. It's a video game. Suppose I could scooch his happy ass out a little bit. That way when he stands up, he won't be standing up into them. We can do a little bit of QA, QC here. All right, we're going to get away from him. That's not bad. As good as anything Bethesda's done. All right, you are all three with crawling. You are all three with laying. You are all three with the laying. All three with no idle selection. Just hard, no idle selection. All three, no idle. All three, no idle. Already did you, and I was testing the room. All three, no idle. All three, no idle. Not easy. No idle. All three, no idle. Game development is all about repetition. Hey, Visions! Long time no see. How you doing? Not easy or normal, no idle. Not easy, not normal, no idle. Not easy, no idle. No idle, not easy. Only hard. Only hard. Not easy. Only hard. Not easy. Only hard. Only hard. Oh, that one's a dick one. That's one that I place outside of the completion room. Not easy. Only hard. Only hard. Not easy. Not easy. Yeah, and if I did them all at once, Paul, I would not have noticed what their either idle selection or difficulty level would have been. So I would have mucked that right up. Eating. Oh, I love this guy. He's on all of them, and he is eating. He's eating the big rat. All right, so that leaves us this idiot and that idiot. But first, let me take a selfie. JK. First, we are going to save out our levels. Shall we? Excuse me. Ba 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 boo. Do, do, do. I wonder what the attack zombie was. We've got a few blueprints in there that I don't recognize. I know Paul would oftentimes make a few iterations. Oh, Tech Turkey. What I was going to let you know is because you popped in, I'm going to just shoot you a copy of the game. And I'll just send it to you via Twitch chat if that's okay. All right. So he's reaching and he's reaching. Man, I really just I don't want that directly under my face. Not that I'm super beautiful or anything, but it drives me crazy. Is that still okay? Can you hear me all right? Okay, and you are reaching. Rishon. Yes, I am Rishon. Jahal, do you not have a key? I'll send you one, buddy. Then you've got a key. Look at that. I didn't know you didn't have one. I thought for certain you had one. All right, we're going to play and see how absolutely... Did I really not put any goddamn mushrooms over here? What kind of... All right, that looks really terrible. The view distance on that. How the fuck do I set that again? I am going to send him to you, Paul. I'm just afraid that if I open it up on stream, it's going to be on my main monitor. Not that anyone would care, but I'm going to pretend to be smart. Where the hell do I set that view distance? Do you remember what that was called, Paul? Now I'm going to send you a full key, Jahal. You a good dude. Fuck, I just don't see it. What was the name of the view distance? Because right now, it's that zombie. Take a look. He's not there, and then all of a sudden he pops in for the idle animation. What was that? I know it's on... I think it was rendering. Oh. I think I hear somebody in my house. I'm going to go check and see who's in my house. Be right back. Coming to murder me? I'm back. Nobody has come to murder me tonight. And the question goes back to... It was here. I swear it was here. I need to figure out how to set texture streaming distance. Is that it? Is that what I wanted, Paul? Are you still there? I feel like I'm close. Draw distance. That's what I wanted. So we'll play with that for just a second. Minimum draw distance will be 0. Desired maximum. Is that the one I want? Minimum, maybe 500? Is that what I want? Because obviously we want it to cull after a certain distance. Oh, that's just terrible. All right, so... Wait. What did I just change to 500 and it didn't keep? Let's change that to 1500. And let's see what happens. Draw distance. Just gotta remember the vernacular again. All right. Nope. Let's set it to 2000. Because I really don't want it looking weird to all of a sudden have him. I'm going to have to double check that with all of them. Because I don't want him to just pop in. Where the hell am I? Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you. I must have been in the wall. And it probably did not care for that. All right, that's... I might even do 2500 on that. Just because it's going to look weird from the other hallway. to do that for any of the ones that are crawling. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Oh, I'm going to have to go longer than that. You can see that dude straight from that hallway. It'll just be a edge case scenario. For ones that you can see far away. For ones that are crawling. All right. Oh no, it's going to be for ones. Anybody that's sitting, anybody that's doing anything other than sitting is going to be the issue. All right, well, we're going to throw a ticket out for myself for that. Desired max draw 3K on montage zombies. Because some of them you won't be able to see until you like round a corner, but others. All right, and if there's anybody else out there that doesn't have a key, I'm going to just give a key out to pretty much anybody that watches tonight. Oh, that's fine. Lurk away. And so that's Tack Turkey and Jahal. Speak up if you don't have a key and you want one. All right, so this Yahoo. Well, I've got your name. I just said Jahal. All right. I don't think I got choked out by this dude yet. Okay, so he's reaching. However, he doesn't kill you. Why don't you kill people? That is an excellent question. Oh, because his box is way in there. Ah, oh, shit, Paul. On the zombie scare bite, the box is the parent and everything else is inherited from it. And so how do I move the location of just the box without moving the location of the zombie? Grab location? What happens if I move that? No. I'm going to move the grab location just for giggles. Let's see what happens. Oh, good. I was in the world again. Do-ba-da-do-do-do. All right. Haha. Eat a dick, buddy. But that did not do at all what I wanted. So I need to, for fuck's sakes, I got to move the box, but that's going to move everybody, does it? It does move the whole goddamn thing. It's such a pain in the ass. Because if I extend the box, it is going to go behind him as well. Damn it. Well, I suppose I can just move that box forward and then just move the mesh back. Yeah, that'll do, pig. That'll do. Alright, I can move him back a little bit. Ah! That did not work out like I had wanted it all. Alright, so we're getting close though. The box is fine. Well, let's move the box back actually just a skosh and let's see how that looks. Don't start me in the universe. Don't start me in the universe. Don't start me. That's alright. Apparently I will just be really close. Starting me in the universe. Let's play Guess Who Was in the Floor? Alright. Well, that did not actually show me what I wanted to see because I was being a big old dummy. Step one. Okay, his hand is a little bit too. So we're going to move that and the box just a skosh back. Do not collide with anything. All right, let's take a look at that hand placement. Not bad. Let's see how close we are. Okay. I think I need to actually move that box back just a skosh. So we're going to pull that back to there because that's where I want that. And then I want to move him forward. See how it looks. Good, 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 good. All right, now he is really far away is the problem. Because his choke out, although I wonder if I can pull that grab location and pull it closer in and see if that fixes that break in kind of location there. It's not choking me out. And he's really far away because of the disparity between the reach animation and the choke out. So we'll pull that grab location in. But now what's that going to do? Is it going to make it feel like I'm inside the bars? Why is the camera way the hell up there? That's not actually super terrible. I think it's because I'm curious, what is that going to do if I move that out? Whoa, the hell am I doing in here? Am I grabbing the wrong goddamn one? All right, so if I move that, what does it do? Interesting. That is my second mesh. All right, I want to see. I'm going to get rid of the world outliner for a hot second. And details, because I want to see what it looks like on a full resolution. mean, it's sellable. I don't know. All right, where'd my details go? Whoa, it is not what I wanted to do. I want that guy to move back into his home. So maybe if I do this, I mean, so you could make the assumption of, okay, she's being pulled in through the bars, maybe. Yeah, that's not actually bad. I can live with something like that. I wonder if I can get that grab location a little bit more in. You dirty bastard. That is not bad. I'm gonna live with that. We're gonna definitely live with that. All right, that guy's good. Let's toss my world outliner back over here. You know, in theory, I could just duplicate that one and rotate it. Am I in the right sublevel? I am. Good, 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 good. So we're going to get rid of that little bastard. Oops, you know what? You are in all of the difficulties, so that's fine. Yep. So if we grab you... Oh. I am, as a matter of fact, not in the correct sublevel. Turn your happy ass around. And in theory, as long as I line up this, I should be okay. Don't you start me in the universe. Oh, look at that. Nailed it. First try, sort of. I need to scoot his happy ass over to my left. I am perfectly happy with how well that actually worked out. I was really worried. Okay, I need to go to the left. My left. Not bad at all. Oh. When you do a taunt, it changes your collision box, and I taunted, and it pulled me in and killed me. Feels like I deserved that. That worked out pretty dang well. All right, so now I've got to change the draw distance for any of the zombies that are doing an animation, because otherwise it looks really weird to have them pop in. So draw 3,000, draw 3,000, 3,000. I already did it for those guys in, so it's got to just be the other ones that are doing something other than. All right, so crawling, 3K, 3K, crawling 2, 3K, 3K. Oh, what did I just... Okay, well, let's find out where this Yahoo is. Yeah, he's going to need it. This guy. He's not a crawler. Oop. Oops. Crawling. 3K, 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 3K. Alright, where are you at, my friend? My friend. And where are you? Alright, you're going to need it too. Because I do not like it when he just pops into a different montage. Holy crap, we got a fair bit done. Fair bit useful done. That means Zone 1 and Zone 2 are going to be ready to test with the new fight back animation. Paul did have a great idea when we went to lunch the other day to force player to look at something while working on something else, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I just got to figure out how that works into some of these levels. Oops. All right. So now we've got all the crawling little bastards done. Laying is going to need it, and we're going to change their names too. That way I know. No, forcing you to look at the thing that's coming to kill you, because we want to build up that sense of dread and fear. Oh, you're fine, Tech Turkey. You're laying. So this thing, whether it's Anna or a Spec or a Hood or a Psyker, is coming to kill you. And you have to look at it while trying to accomplish something. Okay, so that guy's eating. And we're going to pop back up here and just see if any of these, because the sitting ones don't actually need that draw distance because it's using the same animation. It's just the ones that are doing a different idle. I suppose I should have just called him reaching, not bars. That way it actually stays consistent. And if there's anybody else there, I see that some of the numbers are going up and down for chat. If you're on Mixer or YouTube or Twitch, just toss a message and I will toss you a game key. Just say, hey, I'd like a game key. And I'd be like, all right, bro. looking at messages from some of the other chat boards. All right, so man, that feels good. Actually, you know what I need to do is make tickets for every zone to change these out. I'm super not looking forward to spikes and bars, because that is going to be like taking a giant bite from a giant shit sandwich that has dicks in it. Not a big fan of that. All right, so Zone 1 and Zone 2 are looking pretty tasty in terms of bad guys. The laying, the reaching, the crawling have all been fixed. Neat. Oh. All right, so we're going to kill Zone 2. Going to Mountain Checkpoint. I know this isn't the most exciting shit you'll ever see in your life. We're going to change over to the right thing. All right, where's it at? Way the F over there. Oh, been a while since we've been in here. Been a while since we've been into here. Oh, God, I remember that sculpt tool was giving me a giant pain in the dick. I don't remember what it was that I needed to fix it, though. All right. Jump scare zombie. Do any of these first. Let's take a look and see if any of their idle selections are anything other than none. All right, there's a crawling. All right, we are going to have to do them one at a time. He's in all of them. Okay, he is not in easy. All of them. All of them. All of them. He is crawling. And we're going to rename him to crawling as well. And then after I get all this done, I'll go back and change his draw distance. Oh, you were crawling? Really? Where the hell are you? Why would you be crawling? You shouldn't be. I bet that was a mistake. Okay, you're not in easy. What the hell are you leaning against? Oh. I'm inside of that mesh. Man, I didn't really take anything away for easy on this one, did I? Although there are not a ton of them, and I think that's mainly because this one, I think the walkers are what I did that with. So not in easy or normal. Not in easy or normal. Where are you at? Not in easy. And not in easy or normal. All right, and so crawling is really the only one I got to change the draw distance on. I can tell it's wintertime. I am biting my lips and chewing on my mouth every time. All right, draw distance fixed. Mrs. Jahal summons. You must go to avoid wife aggro. All right, buddy. I appreciate it. I don't know how much I'm going to be streaming tonight. I've got a little bit of psychology homework to take care of. and I am thrilled. So checkpoint 1 is done. I'm going to turn on checkpoint 2. Paul, did we ever see what happens if you knock back a standing zombie? Can you knock back a standing zombie? Should you be able to? We'll find that back. I'm going to write a little ticket. Oh, shit. I actually want to put this back. Give me that mountain checkpoint. That mountain checkpoint is so dear. Give me that mountain checkpoint. Without it, I do fear. Come on, give me the meshes. All right, because what I need to do while I'm still here is set my hotkey. That way I can 1, 2, 3. All right, and now we're going to hide it. It's just hotkeying it for my cameras for the engine. Now go away. Yeah, I'm quite happy with OBS. Don't actually have any music playing right now, so I probably don't need to have these giant headphones on. Oh. All right, and so this will be 4. Oh, everything's weird now. I can hear my own voice. Those are checkpoint 4 walls, aren't they? Oh, it's checkpoint 2, though. Is that the walls? No. I don't really have to worry about that, though, because they are not on that sub-level. So I need mountain checkpoint 2 lights. Do any of you... Are you doing any reaching or grabbing? All right, we've got a laying. A few laying, reachings, and whatnot. All right, so we're just going to first go through and... Crawling. None. Change you to laying. None, none, none. Reaching. Laying. None laying. All right. Let's get over to your happy ass. You are... Why are you laying? I bet that looks weird. I don't think it gets rid of checkpoint 2, though. All right, so if you're laying, let's just do it to it. Pastor Jebediah, how you doing, buddy? I was just saying to anybody that joins in on the chat tonight and says, hey, Scott, I'm going to give him a game key to help us test out when we get the new stuff fixed. You tired? Now that feels, however, I am not tired tonight. All right, he is all, but he's laying. which means I gotta change the mesh. You know what? I'm gonna do this first. He is all, but he is laying. Then I'll do the draw distances after. He is all, but he is reaching. He is only in hard, but he is laying. Where the fuck is he? Oh. And he is all, but he is crawling. All right, so now we'll just go over and doing the draw distance. Come on. And we're just going to change that draw distance to 3,000 on both. Just realized I don't remember if I ate today. I think I had a bowl of cereal a few hours ago. I am so bad when it comes to my own nutrition. So if you got any buddies, Pastor, that you want to have a game key to help you test this shit out, tell them to come join the stream right effing now. No. No. All right, we're going to save this out. I'm going to put on, I'm going to check this out. I feel you, Pastor. So I've got, let's see, DPB, DPB2, MT1, M2, MT2, MT3, MT4, MT5, MT6, MT7, and MT8. Those are all of my checkpoints. And so this is going to be zombie bite checklist. We've done 1, we've done 2, we got mountain 1, we've got mountain 2. Save the lights. We didn't add anything new, so that should be okay. We're going to get rid of the world outliner real quick. Get rid of details real quick. I'm going to open up the game blueprint. False should go back up to here. Compile and save. Oh, actually, I don't even need to save. Moving and unpacking. Continue. I want to see what happens if I use a knockback. I'd swear I hit continue. I wonder why it's playing that. That's okay, I like this one. I was always a fan of this cinematic. I like the camera follow. You moved out of your folks' place into your own. Is that your first place you've lived? Oh, you changed houses. That's cool. And I think I want to also get the a couple of test lines over to Nick's and get the game keys over to Paul. So I'm going to eat and then just work on some stuff off stream because nobody wants to watch me just type up stuff. I'm not sure why anybody would want to watch me do this either, but you estrange a lot of people. Well, a pastor, they have to follow by the rules. They've got to come and watch the stream and say hi. That's all they have to do is just say hi. All right, we're going to grab a few of these. Let's grab some blood. All right, so those guys are walkers. And what I need to do is, that's a walker. I need to find a sitter. Let's see what happens. Oh, please don't let me die to anything. I throw a skull at, all right, this dude. You get away from him. Oh shit. This is not good. Okay, need one of those. Okay, get off me. Where did he go? Alright, now what happens if I just goes through him? Oh, I'm gonna have to think of that one. I'm gonna have to think on that one. Gonna have to think on that one. And right now I'm starting to get a little bit shaky hungry. So it's going to be a little bit of a short stream tonight. As I'm going to go... No, it's not buffering. Why are you telling me that, Twitch? I'm going to go get some food, take care of some stuff, figure out what the hell I did with those game keys and send them out. So before I peel off, if there's anybody watching that wants to actually... What was that? Mountain 2. Wants a Kaet game key. Speak up now. You have to be on stream. And I'll go and send out to you. We'll give that a second just to let it catch up. All right, I think I'm going to kill stream now. Thank you for showing up, everybody that did. And I will be streaming probably tomorrow for most of the day, I think. So y'all have, y'all? I don't say y'all. Y'all is for people from not me. But everybody have a very good evening. And I'll speak to y'all soon. Bye-bye.